Fargo-Moorhead and part owner of Copeland Brothers Homes. Copeland Brothers Homes is a custom home building and remodeling company that's been in business since 1983. Thanks for coming today to hear the third quarter permit report. Each quarter, the HBA compiles the building permits from Dilworth, Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo into a uniform report for the industry. The Fargo-Moorhead building industry continues to experience an astounding resurgence. Overall construction values have surpassed last year's third quarter peak, as evidenced by today's year-to-date permit report. This brings us back to levels that we haven't experienced since the early to mid-2000s. Total construction value is already over $523 million, which is the highest posted through the first three quarters and supersedes last year's record by just under $90 million. For reference, the previous third quarter high was in 2006 at $428 million. The current numbers are almost $100 million higher than those numbers. Our members continue to enjoy a wonderful work season here in the valley. Although it was a long winter and a wet spring, they're still building houses at an amazing rate. For the FM area as a whole, single-family construction has exceeded the previous high of 745 permits in 2004, hitting 770. Residential construction is at record levels, posting the highest number of housing starts at 982, which is the highest since 2005 through September. This pace is up 34% from the 732 starts in 2012, which was itself a 64% increase from the previous year. One thing to point out when we say housing starts, we include single-family, twin home, and row homes. Here are a few highlights on the individual cities. Moorhead has shown great growth, with 43 more total housing starts than last year at this time, and an increase of 24% in single-family residences. In Fargo, every category other than residential remodeling has experienced an increase from last year. The total housing starts increased by just under 40% from third quarter last year. Dilworth has seen its total housing starts double. That number rose from 12 to 25. In West Fargo, there has been another 20% increase over last year's total housing starts, and multifamily construction has almost doubled. Despite this record activity, our metro faces challenges in flood insurance mandates and the way for permanent flood protection. Our industry is working hard to keep up with demand and find the workforce necessary to build at this pace. These are positive challenges, and it means that we are busy keeping people working. There are many reasons to buy or build. Buying a home is a great investment and remains the American dream. Interest rates are low and banks have money to lend. Housing values are steady locally, and there's housing incentives when buying or building a new home. You can save $5,000 in Fargo and West Fargo. Moorhead and Dilworth recently added the 2-year property tax abatement on newly built homes as well. There are also several incentives for down payment, closing costs, and financing assistance. So it's been a great quarter as we predicted, and we're looking forward to this trend continuing. Thanks for coming today.